Well, hello, friends. This is November the 18th, 2020. Boy, 2020. I think I'm going to be happy this year is over with. I think you are the same way. What with this COVID-19 and the elections, it's been one tumultuous year, hasn't it? We need this lights on the lake. My wife and I drove through last night, and it's just as stunning as it ever is or ever has been. There's been a big change this year for Onondaga County parks. It used to be you could be out driving with your family and you decided you want to go through lights on the lake. You could just drive right up and plunk down your money, and they would take your money and you could drive through. The problem is there was getting to be so popular that lights on the lake, those locals begin to call it tail lights on the lake. Those very nice nights, you know, getting close to the holidays, there's snow on the ground, the moon is out. It's just a beautiful night. It became very crowded, and it was just a line of cars going through the display. And like I said, we begin to call it taillights on the lake. So the county, number one, is going to limit the amount of cars going through. And then one way they're going to do that is by selling tickets ahead of time. And also by selling tickets ahead of time, they eliminate the exchanging of money at the booth. Less contact, interperson contact between the driver and the person in the booth. So that's what I really want to start this video out with. Is this change this year. You must go to www.lightsonthelake.com, and when you click on that, it'll say tickets. Click on the tickets and it'll take you on up, and you can take the date you want. You can book it Christmas Eve right now if you want it. You can book it ahead, and it would be advisable if you're going to do it on some of those weekend days close to the holidays to make sure that you have a ticket you can go in, because they're going to stop it when they get a certain amount of people. They will take a credit card, they'll take a bank card. You pay right online. Now, because it's going through Show Clicks, another outfit is handling this ticket process for the county. I hope the county takes it over themselves in a few years, but until right now, they're handling it. And there's going to be a $1.55 service fee. So your $6 Monday and Tuesday ticket is going to cost you $7.55. Weekend will cost you $21.50. Just be aware of that. So anyway, that's why I wanted to start this off early. I'm here at home now with the green screen behind me. This is actually the sign that you will see as you drive in. So we'll get in the car right now, and we'll go in through the preliminary. It's the first quarter mile, half mile or something of the show, which they're talking about. Signs are telling you about sponsors and everything else. It's still very pretty. But once we hit the ticket booth, I'll shut up, I'll put Christmas music on, and just be quiet, and we'll go through this total display, and you're going to see lights on the lake. Enjoy. Okay, we have just turned in off of Onondaga Lake Parkway, just south of Hydes in Liverpool, if you know where that is, and we're heading into the ticket booth, which is about a quarter of a mile away. Now, this is mostly the sponsors of the show down through this particular section, but it's also where cars will back up on very busy nights, so they're not actually out onto the parkway. Now, this total drive-through of the lights on the lake in 2020 is not a replacement for actually doing the drive-through. I would recommend you come and do it yourself. The camera mounted on the car is only about 140 degrees of view, and this lights on the lake show goes on all around you as you drive through. This is only to give you a preview of what to expect when you actually come and enjoy the show in person, and I would highly recommend that you do this. Displays are large, some of them as high as 20 foot tall that you drive through. Now you're going to drive through 8 different themes as you go through. Under the Sea, there's Santa's Workshop, where the toys that are made for the good little boys and girls. North Pole Station, the Wild World of Sports, where the wild animals of the forest play all sorts of sports. There's Land of Oz, there's Fantasy Forest, and holiday traditions. Like I said, this is just the beginning of the show. Pretty soon we'll be up here and we'll be turning into the actual ticket booth. It's advisable that you stop before you enter in this particular area and learn how to turn your lights off when you get into the park. It's so much better if you can turn your headlights off, and most cars will allow you to turn your headlights on and only drive with your parking lights on, and sometimes it's even advisable not even to have them on. Once you go through the ticket booth, just put your car in gear and just play with the throttle a little bit, very lightly on the throttle. That'll move you around at approximately 4 or 5 miles an hour. Give yourself some room from the car ahead of you. 8 or 10 car lengths is good if you can. There's no passing cars when you get in here. This is going to take approximately 20 to 25 minutes once you get beyond the ticket booth to go through here at about 4 to 5 miles per hour. Good time to come is when there is snow on the ground. There isn't tonight, as you can see. We divide off right here into 2 lanes because there will be 2 ticket booths. We're going to turn left here a little bit. Now at this particular time, the driver of the car should have his or her mask on. And when you get to the ticket booth, roll the window down, show the lady or the man in the booth your ticket and or your cell phone. They will scan the QR code and they will allow you into the show. We are here now. We're ready to go. I will now shut up, put on some holiday music, enjoy the show. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.